The Food Bank of Northeast Georgia was founded in 1992 with the intent to create a food aid distribution network. That year, that food bank distributed approximately 350,000 pounds of food. Today, the food bank serves a 14-county area and distributes 12 million pounds of food annually with the mission empowering our community to target the root causes of hunger and malnutrition by providing healthy food, nutrition education, and innovative distribution methods. The food bank is able to serve the community through a variety of distribution methods, including working with over 230 partner agencies, hosting approximately 400 mobile pantries a year, and through direct programming like the Food to Kids Weekend Backpack Program. Everyday Work is an effort to achieve the organization's vision of creating a community where no neighbor experiences hunger. 2020 has been a year like the food bank has never seen before. Our neighbors are more in need than ever before, and the Food Bank of Northeast Georgia has been working hard to rise up and meet that need. With families out of work and children out of school, the work of fighting food insecurity has never been greater, and the Food Bank of Northeast Georgia is honored to do this work for such an incredible community that serves us as much as we serve them. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the Food Bank of Northeast Georgia. Accepting the award for the Food Bank of Northeast Georgia is Mr. Darrell Goodman.
And I am with the Food Bank of Northeast Georgia, and on behalf of our team and our family at the Food Bank, we're very honored to receive this award today. When Mr. Richard Boone called me yesterday, he asked me, hey, would you be able to come and accept the award? I said, absolutely. And I read the letter that you sent to us, and the thing that really stuck out to me, it said, I was hungry and you fed me. And that's such a strong and powerful statement. I look back to my upbringing. I grew up in a small town in South Georgia. My family owned a little supermarket. We never had a lot, but we always had food on the table. And as I grew older and got into the restaurant business and became a chef, I always thought back about that time as being a young child, and we never had much, but we always had food on the table. And I think to a degree I took it for granted, and as I got older I started to see that there's a lot of food insecurity in this world, and especially in this area. And it could be your neighbors, it could be your co-workers, it could be your family members, and food insecurity is something that takes a lot of courage and dignity for people to admit. And that's why we find a lot of joy in being able to provide that to those in need in our 14-county service area. We're very blessed because there's a very strong network of people here who genuinely care for those in need, and being a part of this organization was a natural fit for me. And knowing that we can help every day, and especially in this year of 2020, it's been like nothing we've ever seen. But the most inspiring thing that I've seen is the support to the food bank has been unbelievable. People have really stepped up in this time of need, and and then in summation, what I'd like to say is, with organizations like yours and people like yours, giving to people, and as you said earlier, that is the greatest gift you can give. Like feeding people, not only nourishes their body, but it nourishes their soul. And I'm very, very blessed and honored to be a part of this organization, and I'm very, very thankful that we've been recognized today. And thank you so much, and God bless.
More than half the families that live in the East Athens Development Corporation's targeted East Athens neighborhood live in poverty. The economic situations have been upended even more with this corona pandemic. Before the crisis, many didn't even have jobs and had low wages and service jobs. They were living paycheck to paycheck. Now virtually all services are non-existent, and the families find themselves in frantic situations without funds or food or other basic necessities. The East Athens Development Corporation is committed to doing whatever possible to assist the community residents during the COVID-19 crisis. Our first emergency drive for the distribution was on March 26th, providing groceries and public health information about the dreaded disease to more than 150 families. Since that time, they've established an emergency helpline as well and increased their monthly food distribution to now twice monthly. This has been certainly a big assistance to the East Athens residents who are in dire need of being able to feed their children and make them continue and have the nourishment. Most of these kids, a lot of these kids here in the Athens-Clarke County area have been out of school. Thus, the need for food is even more of a necessity for them as well. So it is only fitting that we have joined today to recognize the East Athens Development Corporation for its continued assistance in providing food and nutrition to the worthwhile citizens of the East Athens community. Accepting the award today for the East Athens Community Center is its director, Mr. Fred Smith.
Glad to accept this award on behalf of the East Athens Development Corporation, our Board of Director Chair, Dr. Diane Dunson, and all the volunteers who work with us to make this happen. As Marvin indicated, as we all know, we are in quite difficult times, but we're glad and I thank God every day for the energy and the drive and to try to be involved, to give something back to help folks. And again, on behalf of the Board of Directors and all the volunteers, we gladly and proudly accept this award. Thank you.